talk about this. Yvonne in High Wycombe. Yvonne.
Hello, David.
Hi. So what's your view?
Well, I've been a Conservative voter for most of my adult life, and I've been so disgusted for the last 13 years how they've conducted themselves. I would never, ever vote Conservative again.
Tell me why you voted Conservative for most of your adult. What were the values, what were the things you recognised in the Conservative Party that made you feel comfortable putting your ex by the Conservative Party as a Conservative, and what's changed?
Well, I come from a very underprivileged background, and I feel that the Conservative Party have allowed people to develop their careers, gain an education, become successful, buy their own homes. They have been pro-aspirational. I don't feel that the Labour Party represent that. I think they are totally do not match my values, certainly in terms of protecting women's rights, certainly in terms of standing up for things that are inappropriate in today's society. So I'm not going to vote for any of the three major parties.
How are you going to vote?
I'm going to vote SDP, Social Democratic Party.
That's interesting. And tell us about the Social Democratic Party. They probably won't be standing in every seat, but tell us about them.
Well, they are standing in mid-bucks because I put myself forward as a candidate.
Oh, right. Okay. Okay, go on.
We are aiming to get candidates in as many constituencies as possible. They are socially conservative, but economically left-leaning. They are all somewhat aligned with the Labour Party on some economic policies in terms of renationalising the utilities, but very opposed to Labour on some of the social policies.
Feels like, Yvonne, that they reflect where you're at in terms of what you described. Your politics is coming from a bit small c conservative on social policy, but wanting to be generous economically and talking about aspiration.
Absolutely, and I think they represent a large proportion of this country. But we have a very small member base, so we are hoping to grow that as quickly as we can.
Let's see where we get to, Yvonne. Thank you for calling in. We're talking